first of all, let me go and say something right quick, all right? Let me go and say something right quick. You know what I mean? You know Jay don't play. Y'all know Jay don't play the rodeo with nobody. Golly, but the ice cream busting. Well, you know what I'm saying? But no, though, look. Hey, man. Let me go and remind y'all folks this. I love my supporters, man. I don't even like calling y'all fans. I love my supporters. I don't want nobody calling me a fan either. What you mean fan? No fan of no nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, you feel me? I don't even want to call y'all fan. I love my supporters, but one thing about Jay, and I told you, I'm humble enough to admit this. I am nothing without the people. You feel me? I'm humble enough to admit this. Who is Donald Trump without the people? Who is LeBron James without the people? I told y'all, people be telling me this like I don't know already. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I put in the work. And at the end of the day, I bring out the content. And at the end of the day, this is my channel. You know what I mean? That I built brick by brick. You know what I'm saying? So I told you, man, you know, first of all, I do what I want. You know what I'm saying? I post another video. I post a video by Donald Trump, and, you know, you have some people talking about stay out of politics. First of all, I do what I want. I do what I want. I say what I want, and I don't care how you feel about it. So first of all, you ain't gonna tell me what to do on my channel. See, that's the thing. A lot of y'all people think y'all got say-so in things. You ain't got no say-so, bro. Just sit back and watch. That's all you gotta do, is sit back and watch. I'm not gonna listen to you. I do what I want. I don't listen to folks. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping it real with you. That's been my main problem. You tell me not to do something, nigga, I want to do it. That was my main problem when I was little, but I was a rebellious little nigga. You tell me not to do something, that made me want to do it more. You feel me? So I'm working on that, but I'm not listening to you. So just sit back and watch the channel. I'm finna get into politics. You know what I'm saying? Because what I'm speaking ain't wrong. I'm speaking straight truth. But like I said, though, that's why I'm hated a lot. I got more people that hate me than like me. And I told you, I use this phrase a lot. Everybody hated Jesus. So who am I to Jesus? That's all I always be saying. That's how you got to think about it, y'all. Who are you to Jesus, bro? It don't matter how much good you do. It don't matter how much bad you do. Some people just not going to like you. You got some people that just hate me and never even met me. At the end of the day, guess what? It is what it is. You feel me? That's why I am how I am, and I'm never going to change. I'm not finna watch my mouth. I'm not finna, oops, I didn't mean to say this. How I feel is what I'm gonna say. You feel me? And people like me ain't around no more. They care about how the internet feel about them. They care about what people say about them. I don't. I'm a dangerous nigga, boy. I don't care what you say about me. I don't care about your opinion, because like I said, you don't know me. You feel me? I don't care how you feel about me. You feel me? That's why I be responding how I be want to respond. You feel me? Yeah, look, politics, these my people right here. These my people right here. Let's bring the thunder. Let's bring the pain. Let's bring the war. I like that. See, a lot of people shy away from that. I come to you. If I say I can make you mad, what you think I'm finna do? I'm finna come more. I thought people understand that by now. If I say I can get you aggravated, if I say I can get you mad, bro, all I'm gonna do is just keep coming. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna backbite. Oh, they're getting mad, so I'm finna just step back. No, I'm gonna come forward. I'm coming closer. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping it real with you. I don't shy away from smoke. I don't never do that. You know what I'm saying? Just is what it is. You feel me? So I will be doing politics. And, you know, let me go and say my intro, man. I just had to address that. One thing about me, I'm gonna let you know I see it. Just because I address things, that don't mean you get to me, cuz. I'm just addressing it. You feel me? I'm addressing it. That's all I'm doing. I'm addressing it just like you address stuff. Just like you address stuff, I'm addressing it. We just ain't face to face. You feel me? But what's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy, man. I'm sorry, y'all. It's your boy, Jay Willie Silly, man. AKA Mr. Take It Easy. For you end up life easy. But make sure y'all follow my Instagram and Twitch. Like I said, your boy will be live, man. Back on Twitch November 14th. You know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure y'all go follow the Twitch. Link in the description down below. And if y'all do want to join the Madden, hold on, y'all. God. Did God made his ice cream? It's just so rich and so, yeah. Hold on, cuz. Talk to y'all in a minute. Go and skip the video, bro. Like I said, I'll talk to you in a minute. Stop looking at me, bro. Weird nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'll talk to you in a minute, bro. Go and skip the video, bro. You gonna see. Hey, man. These folks be weird, man. Got this weird little girl, this weird little boy keep on looking at me eat ice cream. You told the little weird nigga to go skip the video, but this little weird little freaking stupid nigga keep watching me. You know, let me go and just finish ice cream because the weird nigga just keep watching me. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, like I was saying, though, man, you know, Madden franchise is still up, man. You know, Discord link is in the description down below. But your boy Jay will be getting in politics. I told you, it's not one thing that your boy Jay does not react to. I'm not a huge politics person, but I already know. I told y'all, you gotta understand, this is a business. I'm very swift, bro. I'm very swift. I try to get an audience of white people. I try to get an audience of black people. I try to get an audience of Indians, Mexicans, Dominicans. You feel me? I told y'all they call me the can man. I try to get every can I can. You know what I'm saying? Dominicans, Mexicans, you know what I'm saying? Anybody, I'm trying to get it. You feel me? So that's the secret to success. You feel me? A whole lot of people limit themselves to one audience. You feel me? You limit yourself to the NBA. You limit yourself to the NFL. You limit yourself to just this type of audience, bro. I'm trying to get the whole world. Why you think Speed, how Speed is? Speed was a 2K nigga at first. I remember seeing Speed play 2K. Now, bro, known all over the world. You know why? Because he getting different type of audiences, man. That's why I got 70K so fast, man. You know what I'm saying? For all my new subscribers, you just here, right here. You see me at 13K. You don't even know I dang near had 100K on my last channel. You know what I'm saying? They got me up out of that. Cause I told you, me speaking truth, they don't like that. You feel me? So that's why I had to make a Twitch. You know what I'm saying? So they get me up out of here again. I'm on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't gonna happen. I'm protected by the Lord. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ, got my back for sure. You feel me? But yeah, man, I'm finna make a new playlist section, politics reactions. So if y'all want to go see all my politic reactions, y'all can. But like I told y'all, bro, for me, I'm not into politics. I would never vote. You know what I mean? Honestly, for me, because I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I don't know. There's nothing that Donald Trump can do for me that my Lord and Savior cannot. You feel me? And I don't know. I just feel like it's my right not to vote. I feel like I don't have to vote. It is what it is. I got to realize what's going to happen. What's going to happen is already written. There's nothing you can do to change. There's nothing Donald Trump can do to save you. It's nothing that Kamala Harris can do to save you. What is written is what's going to happen. That's how I look at life. This is out of my control. It don't matter if you vote. It don't matter if you don't vote. What's going to happen is going to happen. It's written already. It's nothing that you can do to change the book. It's nothing that you can do to change the written. It's already going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So we got asking liberals if they will accept Donald Trump as their president. Like I said, Trump, bro, you know, everybody got their ways, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, he got some things that your boy agree with, you know, for sure. As of, you know what I'm saying, getting rid of the drug cartel, you know what I mean, shipping away illegal immigrants. I agree with that right there, man.
Will you accept and respect Donald Trump as the 47th president of the United States?
I'm actually thinking about leaving and going to Iceland until his term is over.
We're going towards
Bro, you're not going to Iceland, bro. You know what I'm saying? All this little line, bro, they ain't gonna stay in the United States. Nigga, you're not going to no Iceland.
Like, we're, you know, dictatorship. People voted against their own interests. We are just
okay, let me go and say this too. You know what I'm saying? Dictatorship, that would never even work in America, bro. Let me keep it real, bro. We never had no dictator. All this dictatorship gang, bro. You think I'm finna do what one nigga say? That's how I know I would have been dead in North Korea. Nigga, you think, nigga, I ain't even listen to my teachers. Nigga, I barely, nigga, when I was little, nigga, I ain't even listen to my parents. You feel me? So, nigga, you think I'm finna listen to one man? This nigga ain't God. I don't believe in no dictatorship at all. That's human made, though, y'all. Human made. Y'all see what I'm saying? Goes by human made. You feel me? All this was designed, bro. It was never meant for us to have a president. It was never meant for us to have a dictatorship. Dictators. It was never meant. That's all human made, bro. You know what I'm saying? All human made. Humans wanted a king. Humans wanted, like I said, let's go back all the way in the freaking Old Testament. Israel, they wanted a king, you know what I'm saying? So God rose them up a king. By the end of the day, God wanted to be the king. God wanted to be the ruler, but the people wanted a king. Okay, everybody else have kings, so we want one. So that's when he raised up Saul. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like I said, it's all Human made, bro. You think I'm finna listen to what one nigga say?
Election and Donald Trump
We gonna kill me, boy. My mom.
The United States. I'm here in New York City.
I doubt about that.
One of the most liberal parts of the city. And today we're asking people here if they will accept Donald Trump.
Nigga think I'm finna listen to
if they'll respect him.
what
and
one
what
nigga
was their
say?
initial
Boy,
reaction
stop.
when they saw that Donald Trump was going to become their president. This video is going to be interesting, and it will include a sponsorship by Ground News. Let's get in there and start asking the people here if they will accept Donald Trump as their president. How are liberals feeling about this election result?
Horrible.
And will you accept Donald Trump as your next president?
Well, he got elected, so we have to.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, my president, I would never vote for him. But
Yeah. We know this might be an upsetting time for many Americans as Donald Trump is now elected. How do you feel about the election results?
I feel that the majority of Americans voted for racism, nationalism, and xenophobia.
And will you accept Donald Trump as your president?
What could I do about it?
Will you respect and honor him as your president?
Absolutely not.
Why do you think there wasn't such as big of a turnout as there was for Joe Biden and other candidates in the past for Kamala Harris?
Because the Democrats have been full of shit for 50 years.
And you still voted for her?
Well, yeah, because the alternative was worse.
Will you accept Donald Trump as your president?
I think as Americans, we don't really have much of a choice right now. But for me personally, as someone who's from the South, no.
He also won the popular vote. People were not projecting him to win that. What do you think that says about the overall feelings in America right now?
I think it says that people really hate women.
Will you accept and respect Donald Trump as...
Man, bro, a lot of y'all only voted for Kamala Harris because she's a woman. You didn't care about her talking about, you know what I'm saying, all this trying to put men in women's sports, trying to make it equal. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like I said, bro, you know, they both have problems, but a lot of y'all, bro, really just voted for Kamala Harris because she's a woman. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, bro, like I said in my other video, bro, it's some things that women should do and it's some things that men should do. You look in the Bible, bro, look at the kings. We talking about Pharaoh. We're talking about David. We're talking about Solomon. We're talking about Saul. Look at it, bro. We got the queen. You can talk about the queen somewhere elsewhere, but bro, when it comes to ruling like over freaking people, running countries, running this, running that, bro, men does that. And I promise you, if a woman is ruling over some other country, that country is not as powerful. It's a weak country. I can promise you. Name one country right now that is strong. I'm talking about on a U.S. level, on a China level that has a woman running it. Name one. Name one, man. Women are not meant to lead, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it real. And I told y'all, it is not, and you shouldn't take offense to it, because if you take offense to me saying this, then you take offense to God then. I'm telling y'all what God said. Just because we saying you're not meant to lead, that doesn't mean that we're not gonna listen to what you say. Like for me, when I'm, of course, I'm gonna be the leader of my household when I get a wife. But just because I'm leading, that doesn't mean I'm gonna block out what my wife says. Because God did make a woman for a man. If y'all don't know, women came from a man's rib. We were here first. You feel me? We were here first, and God made a woman to help out a man. So I'm not finna be like, oh yeah, you don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't need your help. You know what I'm saying? Just allow me to lead. Allow me to lead, and guess what? What you tell me and what you try to tell me, I'm going to add it on to my leader. You know what I'm saying? So that's all we saying, gang. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just meant to follow. We are meant to lead, but that doesn't mean, like when you tell a woman she's not meant to lead, well, oh my God, no, what you think, you just over us? You just think, that go that emotion kicking in. Let's go to that emotion right there. Emotional, there you go. You think with emotion, but you're not hearing me for real, because a lot of women, bro, they not listening to you to listen to you. They listening to you, you know what I'm saying, to get a response. You know what I'm saying? They're thinking of a response. Put it like that. I don't know if that made sense, but a lot of women don't be listening to men really. They just really like, okay, some women, not all women, when you talking to a woman, right? Y'all going back and forth, this and that, the third, you know what I'm saying? She's not really listening to you. She's just thinking of a response. Okay, what can I say next? That's why I say you arguing with a woman, bro, you're never going to win. That's why I look at dudes weird when you argue with a girl. When you argue with a woman, man, you're not gonna win. They're too emotional. They can go all day. You feel me? Women just not meant to lead. It just is what it is, gang. Y'all too emotional. Y'all think off emotions. You feel me? Kamala Harris get elected, bro. We gonna be in World War III just because a nigga said something wrong. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it real, man. You know what I'm saying? And I've seen it in real life action. I told y'all, when I've had jobs, I'm speaking on Publix. I'm speaking on Little Caesars. I'm speaking on Cracker Barrel. I'm speaking at Key Warehouse. Do you realize most of my jobs that I've gotten fired from has been women? Women in supervisor positions, so they think they can talk to you crazy. They think they can act a certain way. You say something to them, they get emotional. Now they knowing that they have this power to fire you. Let a woman get a power of a man. She ain't gonna know how to act. She gonna try to talk to you crazy, try to say all type. You know what I'm saying? Most of my jobs, I've gotten fired for women, bro. A man running a company, bro, that man coolest man, cooled in the mug, gang. And it's sad to say, it was black women. Not trying to make it about race, but it was black women, bro. They be the ones tripping. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else be chipping, but them black, y'all be tripping, G. I'm not saying all y'all. You feel me? So don't let me go on. Don't let me get riled. I know I got some black women that watches me. You feel me? Not all y'all, but I'm just saying from my experience, that's who I got fired. That's who fired me. Those the ones who was emotional, like the most emotional, the most, you know what I'm saying? But one thing about me, black women, I don't never put y'all in a freaking one box gang. I'd never do that. I don't be like all black women is like this. Some black women like that. Some white women like that too. You feel me? I just haven't met that type of white woman yet. You feel me? But I'm smarter than that, cause I'm not one of these niggas that be like all. Cause I haven't met all. I just met some. You feel me? So I had to go and just, you know what I'm saying? If you're not that type of black woman, don't even comment. Only a hit dog holler, right?
President of the United States?
Absolutely not, no.
And what will you do?
I don't know. Maybe leave.
Did you cry when you saw the news that she lost?
Yes, absolutely.
Right.
How long were you crying for?
That's kind of a silly question, but...
Where do you think we go from here?
Charlie said she cried.
To hell in a handbasket.
Will you accept Donald Trump as your president?
Do I have a choice?
If Donald Trump lost his
Yeah, that
election,
is kind of it's kind of a stupid question. Like, do you accept Donald Trump? Like, do we have a choice? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like what's she gonna do?
do you think we could have seen another January 6th?
Yeah, I do. I do believe that. I think it might even have been worse, maybe a civil war. So in a way, I'm disappointed, but in a way, I'm happy because this is the last time he can run. He says this is gonna be America's golden years. Let's see it. And his people, let him have their cake, and I hope they choke on it.
Are you willing to give Donald Trump a chance? And
No, nope, no chance at all. He's had his chance once. I watch this guy every day on the news. This guy's an idiot. He don't know his ass from his elbow. He's a failed businessman, and now you're gonna have him running the country. I heard some woman saying, "Oh well, I don't believe in the way he talks to people is right, and no, I would never have him at my dinner table, but his policies are okay." This guy's speaking to other world leaders. You wouldn't have him at your dinner table, but you're going to have him negotiating world policies? No way.
will you accept him as your president?
No. I'm actually thinking about leaving and going to Iceland until his term is over. I have the money to do it. I'm just thinking about how attached I am to my job with these dogs to do it.
Will you accept Donald Trump as your president?
Well, he is my president. Do I want him? No.
Do you think there's anything fishy with the results, or do you trust the election integrity here in the United States?
Well, I think it's kind of ironic that the election seems to be working when it's in his favor, but it's not working when it's not in his favor. So.
And in 2020, Joe Biden received 81 million votes. This year, Kamala Harris only received around 68 million votes. Where do you think those other millions?
I mean, y'all do gotta understand, you know, Kamala, whatever her name is, did give the man Donald Trump a heck of a fight, though, to not have a campaign. You know what I mean? Honestly, she really started late. You know what I mean? So, honestly, I feel like if Kamala Harris would have had a whole, you gotta realize when it came to Hillary Clinton, you know what I'm saying? Hillary Clinton did a whole campaign and, you know, all that and still lost. So Kamala Harris, you know what I'm saying? Like, she came in late and still was giving bro a run for his money. So I feel like if Kamala Harris would have You know what I'm saying? Started like at the beginning, like had a campaign, and you know what I'm saying? I think she kind of would have got Trump. I ain't gonna cap. Just keeping it real, cuz. She was this close to Trump and she didn't get the chance to do all the campaigns and all the, you know, all the stuff that Hillary Clinton did. Think about it, gang. She was this close to that nigga, bro, and she started late. So I real think that Kamala Harris would have been the president if she would have had much more time. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping it real with you. But if she can run again, I definitely see Kamala Harris winning, though. You know, I'm going to keep it real with you. Like, if she can run again, I think she can run again. I ain't going to lie to you. But if she run again, yeah, I think she's going to be the president. You know what I'm saying? I think right there, I think that's when stuff gonna go downhill for sure. You know what I mean? I think, you know what I'm saying, with Trump in office, bro, I think everything gonna be smooth. You know, cause when it comes to the legal immigrants, who you think letting them in, bro? Who you think letting them in? When Trump was president, bro, they wasn't getting inside, bro. Nigga had the most secure border. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? But who you think letting all these illegal immigrants in? You know what I mean? The Biden administration, Kamala, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you feel me? So Trump gonna, you know, do what he do. And I told you, that's one thing that I agree with. You know what I'm saying? Like getting rid of the illegal immigrants, because like, gang, y'all taking money away from the American citizens, bro. They can barely find jobs. They can barely find houses. People that grew up here, it's way harder for people that grew up here than people that's not even from here. That's crazy how y'all lives way more easier than the people that been here. These folks, you know, and then the thing is, when it comes to illegal immigrants, you don't know that they're here. They invisible, gang. You feel me? They don't pay taxes. They ain't nothing. Because you got to, I told y'all, look, let me put y'all on game, bro. See, the thing is, that's why I'm going to get in politics, because you need somebody like me that speaks the truth. I don't just get on here and just lie. I don't speak rumors. I speak truth. I'm a very smart young man, bro. You know, I'm something, I consider myself a very dangerous man after all the knowledge I got. You feel me? Because you just really got to just, I don't even call it a third eye. I just call it just looking at the world for what it truly is. Like, when it comes to people runs the country. Y'all think about it, bro. We run the country. People don't understand how powerful they are. Bro, you got to realize, gang, if everybody stop working right now, the world is going to crumble. If everybody stop paying taxes right now, the world is going to crumble. They try to make it seem like they're so powerful. They try to make it seem like the government, the president, try to make it seem like they're so powerful, but in reality, they're nothing to the people. They just smart enough to get y'all to do the daily routine, bro. You're scared that you gonna get evicted. You're scared this. They literally brainwashed us. You know what I mean? To get out of this cycle. But in real life, we control this world. We help out the homeless. We build the streets getting built, the streets getting made. Who you think paying for that? The libraries, all that, the police funding. Who do you think is paying for the world to function? The U.S. government? The people, bro. When it comes to people on Section 8, when it comes to people using food stamps, who you think paying for that? Who you think money they using? The people. People literally taking care of people, not the U.S. government. They keeping they junk to the side while we take care of each other. That's why money will never run out, bro, because we always taking care of each other. We're always spending it. We always giving it to, it's never going to run out, bro. You know how many used $100 bills, gang? You know how used this $100 bill right here been? You know how I use that $1 you got been, bro? You know how many people use that, spent that, and shipped it out, spent that? Man, money ain't never gonna go away. You feel me? So that's why I be wanting people to understand we are more powerful than Donald Trump. We are more powerful than like 30 people in freaking Congress, 30 people in the government, gang. Nigga, if we stop working today, they can't do nothing. If we stop paying taxes today, they can't do nothing, but it's never going to happen. It's never going to happen because you know why? People are afraid. They've been brainwashed. They're afraid, gang. They're afraid. One thing about people will never unite together. That's the problem. People is their own worst enemies, bro. We will never unite together. Even when it comes to race, think about it. Race is meant to divide because they already know if everybody get on one accord, you'll be powerful. look about it. Think about it. You read the Bible, they don't mention no black. They don't mention no white. They don't mention no Indians. That's all human-made things. White, black, Indian. They try to separate every single body to have everybody divided so you won't know how powerful you can become if you're united. Honestly, because you got to realize, y'all, it's no such thing as white and black. There's no such thing as white, black, whatever. It's no such thing. You feel me? It's only one race, and that's literally the human race. Literally. It's only one race, and that's the human race. And we really don't got too many colors. Think about it, y'all. Everybody either brown. You got some people that's darker than others, but you literally got white and you got literally brown. Nobody's green. Nobody's yellow. You feel me? You got different, but nobody, like think about it, bro. It's only the human race, bro. And everybody, you pee the same. You doo-doo the same. You bleed the same. Everything about you is the same, bro. Just your shade. That's the only difference, bro. All this racism, bro, that was human made, bro. It's stupid, bro. You start just like realizing how stupid humans are, bro. You just start laughing at the world. The world be a joke to you, bro. You just start, I don't know, like, especially when you're getting closer with God, bro. You just start seeing how the world is. Like, you laugh at it. I don't even take it serious. Like I laugh at it. I laugh at racism. I laugh at it. Because racist people think they're so smart, but in real life, you're the dumbest to walk this earth. Think they're so smart, think they're so above people, but in reality, you're not. You're the dumbest of the dumbest, bro. You don't like somebody because they're darker than you. You think because you're lighter than somebody, that makes you better. That's a human way of thinking right there. You think because you lighter than somebody, that makes you better. But in reality, you do the same thing that he do. The only difference between y'all is you're lighter. See how stupid that is? You see how stupid that is? You see how stupid? You see how stupid humans think? God gave us the most brain, but humans the most dumbest. You think a freaking animal over there, nigga, looking at another animal? Oh, he is lighter than me. I'm not going to hang out with him. Animals ain't like that. God gave us the most brain, but the most dumbest, gang. I ain't dumb. I don't consider myself dumb. But most of y'all got the most dumbest, gang.
Facts for you guys. In 2008, Obama got 69 million votes. In 2016, Hillary Clinton got 65 million votes. In 2020, Joe Biden got 81 million votes. And in 2024,
these folks ain't powerful for real.
Around 68 million votes.
People more powerful than any world leader. Folks ain't powerful.
So many votes. And where do those votes go this year?
We're going towards fascism. Like, dictatorship. People voted against their own interests, but that's only because the Democratic Party, I don't think, really did a good job of focusing on people's real interests.
You said we're going towards fascism. Do you also think we're going to go towards racism as well?
What do you mean going towards it? We're already there. Any idea that we aren't a racist society? We are. We're a totally racist society. It's like every country has a different way of doing it, but we are totally racist.
And will you respect Donald Trump as president?
Not at all. I didn't respect him before that. Why would I respect him after?
Do you accept him as?
Bro, you realize America, the only race is really the only every other country, bro, is literally united. I'm telling y'all, bro. Racism only exists in America. I'm telling y'all, bro. Racism only exists in America. I swear. You go anywhere else, bro, they look at us all like we all the same. You think when you go to other countries, they be like, oh, white person. Bro, guess what they say, bro, when you go to another country? American. Nigga, whether you white or black, American. It's crazy how Americans look at each other like they're different, but you leave other countries, you the same. Racism only exists in America, bro. You go out in them other countries, bro. Man, that nigga ain't racist over there, bro. They not racist over there at all. I can promise you. Americans so divided. They think they're so different, but when you leave America and go to another country, American, it's American. They don't be like, oh, the white person, black person. Nigga, they call you an American, nigga.
Your president, though?
It doesn't matter. He is. It doesn't matter what I accept. I don't have any power. We put somebody in office that talks.
Y'all see this? This is exactly what I was saying. I don't have any power. He think he don't. You know how many millions and 5 million people that think just like him? So imagine if 5 million people y'all thought like me. Imagine. I don't have any power. Who am I? See? So they start downgrading themselves, belittling themselves because they were brainwashed to do that. Brain is all about being brainwashed. and half of the world brainwashed. That's why we would never, ever be how we're supposed to be. You know what I mean? Because of this right here. Look, I don't have any power. You know how many millions of people think just like this nigga?
Before that, why would I respect him after?
Look.
Do you accept him as your president, though?
It doesn't matter. He is. It doesn't matter what I accept. I don't have any power. We put somebody in office that talks about cheating taxes. Taxes are what pays him to be in presidency. He's a cheat.
What's your warning to all the Americans that did vote for Donald Trump?
I don't know. Well, when they're in their unemployment line and trying to get aid that isn't there and have no Social Security, well, they did it. It's their fucking fault. Fuck them. I mean, these people, like, what are they going to do? What is somebody going to do when their daughter gets raped and can't get an abortion? Or how about when their son, the condom breaks? How about that? And all of a sudden they're having a baby and they can't get rid of it. And it was a one-night stand. Because that, of course, doesn't happen. I mean, the reality is that. All these people want to stand back and go, oh, it doesn't affect me. Yeah, it does affect you. And that, it's like, I mean, that's a lot of
Speaking
it.
facts,
like, what are they going to do then?
I can tell you're very upset about the results.
I mean, but I've been upset for years. I mean, this isn't like new news. Anyone that's been living under a rock going, oh, like, I think the Democratic Party really messed up. They kept trying to play nice. Why are they playing nice? Like, not focusing on workers' rights and everything else.
Do you think if they weren't funding these wars in Ukraine, in the Middle East, and then giving billions of dollars to illegal immigrants in the United States, do you think
they're not giving billions of dollars to illegal immigrants? That's the lie. That is a lie. And who's gonna? Do you eat vegetables?
I do eat vegetables.
Yeah. And where the fuck do you think the vegetables come from? Who do you think is picking them? People that they pay
illegal immigrants.
Living salaries.
Yeah. He right about that. He's smart. He ain't lying about a lot of things. You can tell he got a head on his shoulders though. You know what I'm saying? Legal immigrants, bro. Those are the people that's working them farms. So the thing is, when that's gonna be another messed up thing though. People that's working on farms and people they work for the low wages. You know what I mean? They be willing to get anything. You gotta realize them people that be building these buildings, who you think they is? Bro, you go drive past. Man, I want you. What I want you to do? Nigga, I just want you to drive around and look at the people that's building buildings. Nigga, what color? Who they is? Nigga, who them folks out there building them houses? You don't see us out there building for real. You don't see white folks out there building for real. You probably see like 1, 2 niggas Mexicans out there. Most of them niggas are most of them niggas illegal, nigga. So I say you gotta think about that too, though. Most of these illegal immigrants, bro, be the ones putting in the work. Most of the illegal immigrants willing to do things that a lot of American people ain't willing to do. But like I said, they're illegal though. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? There's really nothing you can say about that. You feel me? You just gotta come here legally. You feel me? You got illegal immigrants here, they got a green card, come here legally. But you know, you got some people that don't want to take them steps. You feel me? But most of these folks, bro, that work these farms and do this and do that, be building these houses, those illegal immigrants, bro. Bro, this world get deep, man. This world get deep. I promise you, drive past, nigga, even right here when like freaking 4 minutes up the street from my house. You feel me? Bro, I'm driving past there dang near every day. They just built the Chick-fil-A like 3-4 minutes close to my crib. Man, I'm walking down, I'm out there, bro. Guess who I see? I see straight Mexicans, bro. And it's not even the first time, and everywhere I drive, man, these folks be building, man. Them Mexicans out there, bro. Ain't no Americans out there for real. Straight Mexicans building these places, man.
Because they are.
You probably see like two white dudes, 2 black dudes on the crew, but majority of them, bro, working that freaking house is Mexicans, bro. And I can vouch, bro. I can vouch that.
Like, all this idea that we're giving money to illegals is a lie.
As you guys can see from these interviews right now, very many people are scared, and a lot of people are worried about the future of our country. And right now,
I ain't scared.
show that 75% of Americans think that democracy is under threat. But coverage from the right and left are very different. Conservative platforms right now are celebrating the win of Donald Trump, while the left is zeroing in on the importance of democracy as they believe it is now at stake with Donald Trump winning. And these next 4 years are going to be very overwhelming for some and a blessing for others. Regardless of which side you're on, I think open conversation is extremely important and the only way we're actually going to ever fix our problems here in the United States. And that's why it's important to understand other views from other people so you can have these type of conversations. That's why I use Ground News before I go and do these Man on the Streets interviews. You can go to ground.news/Nick or scan the QR code here on the screen to see for yourself how I do it. They are independent and nonpartisan, and their work really aligns with my work here on the channel. All in one place.
All right, man, let me go and see. I'm trying to see what these folks thinking. But shout out to your sponsorship, though. You know what I'm saying? Your boy getting the money, getting it back. You know what I'm saying? But this right here is the gateway to success. Me getting out here. Me getting out my box. You know what I mean? Getting into the politics. I don't get into politics, but me saying my opinion. I feel like for me, what I say, I got a platform, and I feel like, you know, I got a support base. And I feel like what I say, bro, I can spread the truth. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I can change lives, bro. That's why I do this. I feel like I can spread the truth. I feel like I ain't enough people like me in this world, bro. You feel me? Real recognize real, man. I can tell off my energy, man. I ain't faking it for nobody. I ain't acting like, you know what I'm saying?
Results?
Terrible.
Just coming out and just
Terrible.
being me and just stating how I feel.
Down and
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Hold on, bro. I'm finna take all my shorts, cause I'm finna get straight in my drawers, nigga. You see what I'm saying? Real, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you be in your drawers in your crib, nigga. Nigga, I ain't finna be in my drawers in my crib, nigga. Please, you can't see my drawers, but god dang. Nigga, balls were hot than the mug on, you know what I'm saying? Nigga really finna take out the hoodie too, nigga. Straight drawers in it, you know what I'm saying? On my mother.
And ashamed of my country. As proud as I was
ashamed of my
when
country.
Obama was elected. That's how ashamed I am of them now.
Kamala Harris, she received 68 million votes. Donald Trump received the popular vote. What do you think that says about the current state of America?
Terrible. I'm really ashamed. Either they never learned social studies in high school, and obviously they were absent. The whole country was absent that day when we were supposed to learn that.
I ain't vote, man.
I have to. I have to. What choice do I have? I'm not willingly doing it, for sure. I think he's totally incompetent.
If it turns out that Donald Trump is not part of Project 2025, are you going to feel like you've been misled by the media?
No, because I really believe that they were telling the truth. I really believe the New York Times.
That night of the election, did you cry?
I didn't watch it. I knew what was going to happen.
Okay, did you vote for Kamala Harris?
Yes, I did.
And you voted, but you say you knew what was going to happen. What made you think that Donald Trump was going to win?
I just have this intuition, I guess. What can I say? Had a very vivid dream the night before, and I just knew it.
It's a very vivid dream.
What did you see and what did you hear?
He had a big parade with army troops down Fifth Avenue.
Would you say that Donald Trump was in your mind a lot those last few days upcoming to the election?
Of course. Who wouldn't have that nut job on their mind? I've lived in New York for so long.
No, he's not on my mind. I ain't gonna lie to you. I sleep peacefully. That's the problem with y'all, man. I say go talk to Jesus. Like I said, when you get close to Jesus, when you get close to God again, you really don't fear nobody. I don't fear nothing. Keep it real with y'all, bro. I don't fear nothing. Because I know when I leave here, I know this right here is just a rehearsal for war. They love saying you only live once. No, you only die once. You live forever, bro. You only die once. You live forever. So this right here, this life that we're living is just a rehearsal for eternity. You see what I'm saying here? In reality, bro, we're spirits. So that's why when you see your grandma dead in the casket, that's why you see your mom dead in the casket. Why you think she ain't moving? Because she gone. This right here is a shell, bro. Your spirit lives on forever. And your spirit goes to either, what I believe, face to face with your creator or not face to face with your creator. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's like, why fear this life right here when I know where I'm going? I know where I'm going. I know where I'm going. I know I'm going to a better place than here, where there's no pain, where there's no stress, where there's no suffering. What I'm scared for? That's how I look like. What am I scared for? I ain't thinking about nothing. I'm not thinking about no Putin. I'm not thinking about no Trump. I told y'all how I live. Whatever happens, happens. And I told y'all I'm deep into the Bible. It's written, bro. So evil is coming. It's something that you can't change. Evil's coming. Darkness is coming. It is. So you being scared ain't gonna change what's written, baby. You might as well just live until it's time to go. That's how I'm doing. I can't change nothing. So I'm just living until it's time to go down. I ain't cap. That's how I
Everybody in
live.
New York knows about this
I don't think
man.
about things I can't control. You know what I'm saying? When it's out of your hands, gang, man, just live life like
We
you
know
do.
that Kamala Harris has
Live
conceded
life,
and
bro.
that Donald Trump will become the 47th president of the United States. Will you honor and respect Donald Trump as the 47th president of the United States?
Honor and respect, no. There's nothing to respect. A convicted felon who's a sexual assault person, and everything that he's done in New York for all these years, and his father, what his father did, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
So you will not be accepting him as your president?
No.
So far, we've got some mixed opinions as to whether or not people are going to accept Donald Trump as president or not. You yourself, will you accept him?
Yes, I will.
We've talked to a lot of people, and so far everyone has been kind of sad over here in this area of New York. What makes you guys excited about Donald Trump being president?
I'm a happy man. Like I says, the borders, the economy, food prices, that's what I'm interested in.
You thought food prices today. Unc ain't lying. But that food went up, did it, Unc? Well, I'm telling you, boy, God, but that food went up. Man, I mean, when I was going out with my girl, gang, with the Publix, man. Nigga went and got a freaking fruit bowl, man. I'm talking a little small little fruit bowl, man. I ain't even look at the price. I'm like, man, it's just gonna be like at least $4. $3, man. Like a $3 bowl, man. I got to the cashier, man, $9. What the hell? Man, you almost want to turn it back around and say, hey, look, they're out of fruit tonight, baby. What else you want? You feel me? Straight up, I'm like, man, it's plus tax. Oh, shoot, I'm spending this. I'm still flabbergasted. You feel me? But man, it's plus tax. So, you know, it's like $10. I'm like, what the heck am I? This $3 bowl with some watermelon, some freaking pineapples, $10? I said, yep, something needs to change immediately.
Said they're not going to accept Donald Trump as their president.
That's their problem. That's their problem. Like I says, what Kamala offer?
Are they Americans?
They are American.
Well, maybe not. Maybe not in their heart.
Did Kamala explain any things that she had in mind, what she was going to do to change it? No, she says, I'll do exactly what Biden did. And that's what you got, nothing.
Do you believe that Donald Trump is going to follow through with Project 2025?
Absolutely, yes. And that's like...
And what if it turns out that he actually wasn't part of Project 2025? Will that make you trust the news?
I'll eat my hat if he's not part of it, put it that way. I'll eat my hat. I'll buy a hat to eat. And I'll eat it.
Now that Donald Trump will be the 47th president of the United States, what are you most scared about as far as him being president?
Well, the undoing of democracy, the continued direction that the world is taking towards fascism and towards...
What is that?
The rich getting richer and the poor getting poorer.
Your reaction to the election, Kamala Harris lost. How do you feel?
I guess I'm a little bummed. It seems like it's just voter turnout that wasn't there. Like, I think there's enough support, but people just didn't get out. It's just a kind of a wake-up call for people to take action, and I think hopefully we can move forward and learn from it, but I don't think it's the end of the world. A lot of people are, like, I heard the word suicide just walking around, like, a lot yesterday, and that was, like, a little heavy. I know people are taking it a little rough, but I think hopefully trying to stay positive with it.
Yeah, we hope nobody ever takes their life due to an election. Will you accept Donald Trump as
So
your
you
president?
finna take your life due to an election? Nigga, tell me you finna take his life due to an election.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if the president really has that much say in things. Like, I think there's enough checks and balances. Hopefully things will work out. I know he is, like, a little bit self-centered. He's probably gonna, like, pardon himself as, like, one of his first things, and it is sad to see, like, a felon as a president, but I guess we'll have to accept it and keep going, and yeah.
How did you feel about the election results?
Shitty,
Yeah, and what made you feel so shitty?
because the asshole won. Basically, the country voted for a fascist and for an entire fascist government that's going to be destroying all the institutions that keep the government running properly, and because it's filled with hate. And I'm really disappointed in the country. What can I say?
Yeah, do you think if Donald Trump would have lost the election, he would have said that it was rigged?
Of course. That's his modus operandi.
Yeah. Are you surprised that he won the popular vote?
I'm actually shocked, and I'm really pretty devastated, and everyone I know is too.
And what do you think that says about the rest of America, knowing that he won the popular
They're in
vote?
shit. That we're a shit country.
Will you accept Donald Trump as your president?
Well, in what sense? I mean, I'm not going to do a resurrection against him. I'm sorry, insurrection against him. But I don't support him.
Yeah, so you will not. Will you respect and honor him and do what he says?
No, of course not. What's he going to say?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what he says, honor him? Fuck no. He doesn't deserve honor. He deserves jail.
Some people are even saying
he doesn't deserve honor. He deserves jail. But he folks pissed off about this nigga being in the office.
No. He doesn't deserve honor. He deserves jail.
some people are even saying that Peanut the Squirrel made Kamala Harris lose the election. Just saw a squirrel over there. Do you think Peanut the Squirrel helped Trump win the election? Or made Kamala lose?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe it had a little something to do with it.
Will you accept Donald Trump as your 47th president of the United States?
I will, yeah.
Will you accept Donald Trump as your president?
I guess I don't have a choice, It's U.S. democracy. I don't care for him at all, but...
You used the word democracy. They said democracy was on the line this election. Do you think Donald Trump is going to be and continue to be a threat to democracy?
Yeah, he's a threat to democracy, absolutely.
And now that Kamala Harris has lost the election, where do all the Kamala supporters go from here?
Try to groom her for an upcoming election in 4 years or a new candidate. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I sent an absentee ballot to Michigan because I felt like I'm from there. I just moved to New York, so I felt like my vote would count a bit more in Michigan. Yeah, my dad sent me a text in the morning. It was like, it's a dark day for the American soul. Just like waking up to bad news. So I was kind of shocked, yeah.
The media was saying the polls were...
Gang, I'm not caring one bit about who won, cause I swear I'm the only one that just doesn't give up. I better be glad I don't cuss no more, man. I'm the only one that don't care. You think I just woke up? Oh, Donald Trump, what? Like, I don't know. Is it me or my life is the same whether who or who not president? I swear, president ain't never done nothing for me. I promise to God. That's from being from Barack. Nigga being with Donald Trump, nigga. Nigga, president ain't never done nothing for me, nigga. Anything I had to look out for myself. No cap. No kids out. I had to look out for myself. Jay had to do for Jay. You feel me? That's why I'm like, can somebody just please tell me what's the reason, bro, for having a president? He ain't helping me. You feel me? He ain't helping the people for real, man. Nigga ain't helping me. Nigga, I ain't got a dime from the president. That stimulus check, nigga, I ain't get a dime. Stimulus, all that, nigga, I ain't give a dime, nigga. You feel me? Nigga ain't did nothing for me, nigga.
Closer than it turned out to be. What do you think that can tell us about mainstream media nowadays?
It's maybe out of touch.
And what made you not want to vote for Donald Trump, or what made you...
Oh, come on. I watched him in New York for 30 years. Come on. The guy's an insidious...
Where does Kamala Harris go from here?
I don't know.
Will you accept Donald Trump as the president of the United States?
I mean, I don't want him as the president.
Yeah, how did you feel when you saw that he was winning in all swing states?
Doom and despair.
Why do you think we didn't see the turnout that we saw in 2020 for Joe Biden in 2024 with Kamala Harris?
I think people are just losing faith in not even just the Democratic Party, but like the political process.
How did you feel about the election?
I love it. It couldn't get better, right? The best there is in the world. The best thing that happens to the world right now.
Why are you happy he won?
Because you'll have more money, and your mother will have more money, and your father will have more money. That's why. All Kamala Harris wants is a white man to take a haircut. That's all. She's only good for the people on welfare.
Will you accept Donald Trump as your president?
Of course, we're Democrats. We believe in democracy, and we're not going to overturn any election.
Okay, very nice. And a lot of people are saying that Donald Trump is a threat to democracy. Now that he is elected as president, do you think democracy is still at stake?
I think it is at stake depending on what he does over the course of the next 4 years.
I don't know if we'll be able to overcome the damage if he disassembles the protections of the United States Constitution.
Think he's going to follow through with Project 2025?
I can't know what he's going to do. I have to assume that he's going to do what he said that he would do. I think he will implement mass deportations, and I think he will put abortion back to states' rights, which will mean a lot of states are going to ban abortions.
Donald Trump won the popular vote. Kamala Harris lost the popular vote. This is the first time a Republican has won the popular vote since, I believe, George Bush.
I know.
Why did that happen?
I think a lot of people were upset about the status quo. Many times the current administration is voted out if people aren't satisfied with their lives.
And do you feel like you're misled from the media corporations that you watch on the news?
Yeah. I mostly listened to some podcasts that I had a lot of confidence in, and I'm not listening to them now.
Might as well drop them. You should check out Ground News. They actually do a good job at making sure people understand like what's happening here in America and across the world. They're very nonpartisan. They're independent.
Ground.news, I never heard of it.
Yeah, you can go ahead and check it out. With that being said, will you accept Donald Trump as your president?
There's not much choice.
Will you respect him as your president?
No way.
Would you have respected Kamala Harris?
Oh, yeah.
Would you have honored Kamala Harris's word?
Yes.
Donald Trump's word, are you going to honor it?
No.
Are Democrats like yourself, are you guys upset that you didn't get to choose your candidate?
I'm upset that Biden didn't drop out a whole lot earlier so that it could have been a lengthy process.
See, that's what I just said. Y'all see what I just said? I told y'all, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, gang. I wanted y'all to listen to me so bad. I don't just be talking, bro. Kamala Harris, that's what I'll be saying. That's the reason why I felt like Donald Trump won, honestly. It's because she didn't get as much time as the Hillary Clintons, as any other president, any other running-up that was trying to run, you know, Mitt Romney's or whatever, you know what I'm saying? The people that be running for, you know what I'm saying, president, they have a way longer time than Kamala Harris had. You know what I'm saying? So it's like she had just a short span of time and she gave bro a fight. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he won because of that reason for sure.
Biden didn't drop out a whole lot earlier so that it could have been a lengthy process and perhaps a stronger candidate would have emerged. Or at least, even if it was Kamala, she would have had more of a mandate.
Who would you like to see as the candidate?
Oh, I don't know. I couldn't say.
If Joe Biden would have dropped out earlier, do you think Kamala would have had a better shot?
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I think whoever was selected through a process of nominations, I think would have had a better shot than a last-minute thing. Yeah.
A lot of people are saying that Joe Biden turned against Kamala in this election by calling Americans garbage for supporting Donald Trump and for putting on the MAGA hat as well. Do you think he tried to destroy her campaign?
No. His legacy was tied into her winning. No, not at all. I think the garbage remark was just a slip by an old man.
Thank you so much for watching this video. Please
Oh man, I hope y'all enjoyed this. Like I said, I will be making a politics reaction playlist. So if y'all want to, but why have I been slobbing lately? So if y'all want to, you know what I mean, go check that out. Y'all can check that out, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I will be actually reacting to politics and seeing what's going on, you feel me? Not because I care about politics, but because the audience, you know what I'm saying? If I get this type of audience, you know what I mean? I'm trying to just go global, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to stay in one spot, so this is what it is.